Hello, 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 my wonderful weaving friends. We are in lesson 7, 3-shaft weaving. This is the Epically Creative Weaving Course, Module 5, and I am Amy D. McKnight. In this lesson, you will learn how to warp 2 heddles for 3-shaft weaving, how to weave 1/2 and 2/1 twills, and how to weave point twill. 3-shaft weaving. All right, 3-shaft weaving is an area of weaving that isn't talked about very much, but cloth woven on 3 shafts surrounds us. Take, for example, my favorite jean jacket. It is woven, or jeans are sometimes woven into 1 twill. Can't promise that this is actually 2/1 twill, but jeans are often woven into 1 twill. And some older matrix fabrics, as well as upholstery were woven in this type of twill. So, 3-shaft weaving uses the same number of heddles as is used for double weaving, which puts off the need of getting a 3rd heddle a bit. There are only 6 lifts in 3-shaft weaving. Shaft 1 up, shaft 2 up, shaft 3 up, and shaft 1 and 2 up, shaft 1 and 3 up, and shafts 2 and 3 up. Warping 2 heddles for 3-shaft weaving. So, warping for 3-shaft weaving is quite simple. Heddle 1 has the threads for shaft 1, and the slot holds the threads for shaft 2, and you manipulate them with the pickup stick, and heddle 2 has the threads for shaft 3. So I want to refer you to page 40 for the straight draw and point twill threading instructions. Now, let me tell you a little bit about how to weave 1/2 or 2/1 twills. 1/1 under 2 twills. So you're going to go over 1, you're going to be going under 2. You're going to do this by lifting shafts 1 and 2 up, shafts 1 and 3 up, and shafts 2 and 3 up. And you can see how that looks. So you see that it's a whole lot darker over here. The dark squares, the black squares are the heddles that are being raised. The white areas are the heddles that are not being raised. And you're going to get a diagonal, and you're going to see more exposed threads. The reverse of this is, of course, over 2 under 1 twill. So shaft 1 up, shaft 2 up, shaft 3 up. Again, this is my favorite type because it's pretty simple to do. How to weave point twill. So, point twill threading on 3 shafts is quite similar to the point twill threading on 4 shafts. You're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, etc. You can see how it is over here, over there. And then you can just trompe as writ. Pretty much you can weave what it is represented in the threading in your weaving. Here is an example of a diamond twill. You can see that I did the 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, and then I just did a pop up here with a 3. And so you get a diamond twill, little thing in the middle. And here's some really bold diamonds. I doubled it up. I went 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, and that gives you a really bold look in both the warp and the weft because I did the same thing as I was weaving. This again is when that when the floating salvage is helpful because it helps you to be able to catch. You're going to catch your weft thread on the floating salvage as you're going back and forth so as not to pull out the last pick that you just wove. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Don't sleep on 3-shaft point twill. You can do some stuff. You can do some stuff with 3-shaft point twill. So don't think just because you don't have that 3rd heddle, you don't have that 4th shaft, that you can't make some really bold designs. All right, y'all. So in this lesson, you'll learn how to warp 2 heddles for 3-shaft weaving, how to weave 1/2 or 2/1 twills, and how to weave point twill. So, of course, I want you to take action. Don't just watch this video. Let's do something with the information and warp and weave along with me as I weave a 3-shaft pattern on 2 heddles. And of course, I'm going to invite you to join my weaving community. I mean, that's where we are all hanging out and having fun, enjoying learning all these different concepts, weaving with 2 and 3 heddles and pick up sticks and all the like, and just getting that personalized help. If the community doesn't happen to be open at this moment, no worries. Just get on the wait list. Next time I open the doors, you'll be the first person to know that it is open. And if you haven't already, maybe you're just watching through the videos, you're just kind of absorbing all the information. Now it's time to take some action though. You know, we're almost at the end of this module. Go ahead and download and print out the Expanding Your Options game board. Fill it out as you go. Hashtag creative multi-shaft weaving when you share pictures of it on the social media places. And yes, this is the way to keep you on target, keep you on track as you are learning these concepts. All right, y'all, give me a thumbs up on this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this was helpful. Subscribe to this channel. Why are you not already subscribed? I do not understand. And for better measure, ring that notification bell so you'll know next time I upload some videos, and share this video. I mean, my goodness, I'm sure you know 4 or 5 rigid heddle weavers in some place that would love to have this information. So share it. All right, y'all. Next up, we're going to be looking at what's next, where to find more information in popular weaving books. And we're just going to wrap up this time that we've been able to spend together learning all the concepts from the basics to being able to expand your options. And I am so super excited to have been able to share this with you all. Until then, bye.